Midweek company at Ascot. Here's Darren.
Start. Line has been completed.
Just be ready. Clear!
Favourite Duck Goose. Racing to the last, Double the Pro, the first to bounce out from Astrophobia. And also gathering speed is Patristic. And now also rushing up there is Duck Goose through the first couple of hundred. Geograph Bay settled back on the inside of Miss Pins, and with those, Good Fortune. Then Fetch More Ammo, and over there, they've settled a fair way back and 2 or 3 lengths behind them to EJ's Dream. Past the 750, Astrophobia. The roughie took up the running 3/4 over the favourite Duck Goose. Over on the outside of those is Patristic, and they're being followed by Double the Pro, who's down on the inside, and Chewing Steel in a tightly bunched up field. Jupiter's Sun went around the outside. In between horses, Good Fortune coming to the 450, and Miss Pins rolled out off the fence. So Geograph Bay is searching for an inside run coming into the home corner from Fetch More Ammo. Over there's right off the track with its run at the top of the home straight. They'd balanced up, and Patristic ranged up very quickly and hit the front, zip straight past Duck Goose and also Astrophobia. Over there though, cutting loose very quickly, and Fetch More Ammo from the back of the field charging home. Over there, Fetch More Ammo. Over there responding. Fetch More Ammo won't pick it up, and it's over there. Makes it 2 out of 2 this campaign over there from Fetch More Ammo. Tight go third between Patristic, who ran a very good race, just needed that run, and Double the Pro. Behind them, Geograph Bay, Good Fortune with a gap then to Duck Goose, who didn't give a lot. Followed further back by Astrophobia, Jupiter's Sun. Second from last is Miss Pins, and EJ's Dream was always back there with the cap catchers. 10's the winner over there. Saves a trip to Bunbury tomorrow. Over there, ridden by Chris Parnham, salutes the War Chant filly in the last event of the day, holding Fetch More Ammo, which has come from right off the speed, charging down the outside. They were back in a pretty similar spot to each other in running, and the winners come around them wide, chasing at Fetch More Ammo and holding on for third, Patristic from Double the Pro and Good Fortune. So it's come back well over there by War Chant from Kelvin Rose for BJ, Mrs. J and CJ Durran. 8 starts, 2 wins, both coming this preparation for Neville Parnham and ridden by Chris Parnham. Fetch More Ammo second by Discoursey out of Soldier's Smile, trained by Fenella Martin, ridden by Ryan Hill, and Patristic by Patronise from There She Be for Jane Buslinger, ridden by Jordan Turner in 3rd placing. So over there, who turned it on with a very impressive 3-year-old maiden victory at Pinjarra when making its return to the track, has again been held up and let down with a really nice turn of acceleration to make it 2 starts, 2 wins in this campaign. Good result. Let's go down to Gareth, who joins us in the yard. Had a good chat with Neville Parnham there before they went around to the starting gates. Nev was pretty confident there, although he did leave it in the hands of Chris to sort out. 1:11.79 the time, 35.66 the sectional, a long neck by 1 1/4. Let's go to the G-man down in the yard.
Thanks, Mac. I don't know where Neville is. Here he is. He's coming down here over there. I don't know if he'll be excited, no doubt, but he might have to listen to Chris more often now. His son, Chris Parnham, who told his father, don't bother going to Bunbury, stay here today. And guess what, Neville? He was right.
He was right this time, yeah. Yeah, I was going to run it tomorrow, but I can't now. It's class 1, so we'll have to stay home.
Geez, it travelled like the winner too, a long way from home.
Yeah, it certainly looked good in the run, and that's how I sort of explained to the owner that she'd probably be 3 or 4 deep, but getting the card up, and she finishes off strongly. So, yeah, they'll be very happy. They live in Victoria, and yeah, they've been good supporters of my stable for quite a long time, and had a couple of really nice horses for them. So they'll enjoy the win.
How far can she develop?
Look, she's only a 3-year-old. I think she'll be even better in the next prep, but she's a bit of a lightly framed filly. I think she's still got a bit more that she can fill out into, and I think overall, yeah, I think she'll make into a nice horse, and she'll get to a Saturday. Yeah.
Okay. Any winners coming up on Saturday? How's Platoon?
He's terrific. Very happy with him, and he's drawn barrier 1, so hopefully he can get a good run again and get out in time. He should run the 2200 out pretty easily, and I'm really happy with where he's at the moment.
He's of course engaged in the Mel Vista, the lead-up race to the Derby. So, any winners on Saturday as well? Is Platoon your best?
Look, I reckon he is my best, but there's a couple of others there with some each way hopes, yeah.
You're on fire at the moment.
Oh, we're getting a winner, so that's the main thing. Yeah, it's good.
Well, Neville.
Thank you.
Christopher Parnham's about to jump on those scales, and Brittany, I think you'd be pretty happy. I think you'd be more happy that he was right over the old man.
And I dare say the first words to Dad will be, "I told you so." Chris, Neville just explaining that this was all your idea. He had him nominated for tomorrow, but you wanted to run today.
Well, she was in 2 races today. She's in the 1,000 and the 1,200, and Dad asked Dale for my opinion, and it was 1,200 I thought she'd be better at, and he disagreed, but threw his toys out the cot. But he was wrong and I was right.
You won't mind reminding him of that, I'm sure. You rode her like the best horse in the race too. Is that how you expected it to all unfold?
I knew it'd be back from that gate, and she doesn't really have a lot of gate speed. That's another reason I thought 1,200 would be better for her. The pace of the race was quite slow for a 1,200, and I just sort of moved out a bit wider and put her into the race, and she was too good.
She certainly was. Go tell your dad. Go rub at him.
Thanks, Brittany.
Well done, Chris.
Neville just walked past and said if they started at 1,000 metres, it would have won by 3 lengths. So I don't think he'll ever admit that he's wrong. Anyway, thanks for your company.